In today's tutorial, I want to show you how to produce study area map. A study area map is a very common map produced for research purposes or for presentation purposes. So today I want to show you how to produce your own study area map. And what you need is the shapefile of your study area. I've done a video on how to download shapefile of any country for free. Check the description box for that video. So today, let's use a case study, a study area map for Ekpe, Lagos, Nigeria. So to do that, let's go to ArcMap. I already have the shapefile for this study area. So let's load in the shapefile. Click on Add Data. Navigate to your folder. So my shapefile are in this folder. So these are the shapefile. Highlight everything and click on Add. Yes, I have this map of Nigeria, that of Lagos, which is my study area. Now, to do the map of the study area, let's uncheck that of map of Nigerian states. So this is shapefile of Lagos. Since the study area is Lagos State, so the shapefile of Lagos State local government area, this one. So right click and label it, so that you'll be able to see the name of your study area. So in this exercise, I want to do study area map for this Ekpe, Lagos. So to do that, the first thing to do is to export the shape or the boundary of your study area. To do that, click on selection icon and click on that study area, in this case Ekpe. Then come to this layer, right click and click on data, then come to export data, then navigate to our folder. Let's call it Ekpe LGA. So click on save, click OK, click yes to add it to it. So we can now clear selection, and if we uncheck this, we can see that this is Ekpe, which is our study area. Right click and label it to be sure of it. Yes, this is it. This is our study area. Now we want to use it to produce our study area map. To do that, come here, check the road, Lagos Road. So we want a situation where the roads in Lagos, the one that fall within Ekpe, should also show on our map. Likewise, the rivers should also show. So to do that, come to geoprocessing. We want to clip out the roads and the rivers. Come to geoprocessing, click on clip. Then input features. We want the road as the first features. Then clip features. We will use Ekpe LGA, which is our study area. Then here, navigate to your folder where you want to save it. So call it road. Click on save. Click OK. So the clipping is ongoing. It will clip only roads within our study area, which is Ekpe. Yes, it's done. Then the second one is rivers. Click on geoprocessing. Click on clip. Here, input the rivers. Then the clip feature still remain our study area, which is Ekpe. Navigate to your folder and call it rivers. Click on save and click on OK. So the clipping of the rivers is also going on to clip out only the rivers within this study area. Yes, it's done. So we can now remove this Lagos River or uncheck it, whichever. So let's remove. You can see now, if we zoom to layer, so this is our study area. We can change the symbology of river. Let's change it to this color. Click OK. Then the road, click here and change it. Yes. Now, to produce the study area map, remember we have the shapefile of Nigeria and that of entire Lagos State, but our study area falls within Ekpe only. So to produce a neat study area map, as it you have clip out the roads, the rivers and other features you might want to appear on your study area map. So take it to layout, click on layout. Yes, we have it in layout. However, we want an inset map, or the map that is showing the Nigeria, showing Lagos State, then the map showing Lagos State, showing our study area Ekpe. To do that, come to insert, click on data frame. So a new data frame has been inserted. So click on insert again and another data frame. So the second data frame has been inserted. Now what to do is to bring Nigerian states and Lagos LGA, bring it under frame 2. Then Lagos State LGA and Ekpe, which is our study area, highlight the two and bring it, drag it under this frame. So we have 3 frames now. So let's arrange them as we want it to be. Yes, let's check this and check this. So we have map of Nigeria. Let's check this as well. We have map of Lagos State, map of Nigeria showing Lagos State, map of Lagos State showing Ekpe, and then Ekpe, which is our main concern. Then what to do is to insert neat line, or just click on draw, click on rectangle and draw a neat line here like this. Then right click, come to properties, this fill color, click on the drop down, choose no color, then this outline color, choose black, and you can increase the width, let's say 5, click on OK. So you can see our line now. Now another thing to do is to arrange your map. Click on this frame and arrange it the way you want it to be. Looking at the shape of our study area, which is more horizontal, it is better for us to use a portrait orientation. So to use portrait orientation, come to File, come to Page and Print Setup. So instead of landscape, let's change it to portrait. Then click on OK. So now let's adjust our neat line. So we can now arrange our map this way. So arrange the maps. The arrangement depends on you. So let's deal with the first one, that is the map showing Nigeria and showing Lagos State. So this is the frame. Come to Nigeria, let Nigeria be below. Then change the symbology, click on here and change it to hollow. Click on OK. Then this Lagos, give it a color, a notable color. Let's give it red and click on OK. It may not show because Lagos is very small. compared to the whole Nigeria. So right click Nigeria and zoom to layer. So here is Lagos, but because Lagos is very small compared to the entire Nigeria, you may not be able to see it clearly. So this is the second map, which is the map of Lagos showing Ekpe. So what to do is to come to here, right click here and change it to holo, click on OK. Then this Ekpe, you can also give it a notable color. So let's give it red or whichever color, or blue, and click on OK, so you can see it clearly here. So the next thing to do is, like this Nigeria, you can label it. So you can see it has been labeled. Let's complete this Nigeria. Click, highlight the map, right click and click on properties. So come to grids, click on new grid, click on next. We want label only. Choose your interval here and click on next, click next, click finish. Then if you apply and OK, you can see it has been gridded. So you can right click and come to properties again to edit it. Click on properties. So let's just say left, right in terms of label orientation. Click on OK. Yes, it's done. So you may choose to add map elements to it. So as it is highlighted, come to insert. Let's insert legend. So click on next, click next, click next, click next, and finish. So you can bring this here, then adjust the size to fit in. This is it. Then as it is highlighted, click on insert. Let's put scale bar. Choose any one of your choice and click insert. So bring the legend here and edit it. To edit, right click, go to properties. So come to number and scale. You can choose your symbol here. Come to scale and units. Let's reduce this to 2. Choose the units. Let's choose kilometer, and let's abbreviate it to km for kilometer. Click on OK. So it has been done. You can now reduce the size to fit in. Yes. Then you can do the same for this map of Lagos showing Ekpe, our study area. So as it is highlighted or selected, click on insert, insert legend, click on next, click on next, 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 finish. So bring it here. Then however, come to this Lagos LGA and zoom to layer so that it can fit into the entire frame. Then let's insert scale. Highlight it, come to insert, click on scale, choose any one of your choice and click on OK. If you right click it, come to properties and edit the values. So let's bring it down here. Then we can adjust it to fit in to the space. Yes, we have done for this. Now this is our major concern. So you can adjust this also. Yes, before I forget, this one also, let's put the grid. Right click, come to properties, come to grid, click on new grid. Next, label only. So want to label at let's say 30, 0, 0, 30 minutes interval. Click next, click next, click finish. Apply to see. You can see it, then you can edit it. Come to properties and the labeling orientation left, right, click OK and OK. So we have gridded this and this as well. Then the major map, which is our study area, right click it as it is highlighted, click properties, come to frame and change the frame to any of your choice. Come to grid, click on new grid, click next, label only, then choose your interval, let's say 5 minute interval. Click next, click next, click finish, then apply to see what you've done. Yes, this is it. However, it looks too close. Let's edit it. Come to properties again, then come to interval. So instead of 5, let's say 15. Okay, then come to label, left, right for orientation, make it bold, then choose your font size, let's say 12, and click OK. Apply to see. Yes, click OK. So this is it. Now, since Ekpe is our study area and our area of interest, right click it and zoom it to layer. Yes, so that it can fit in to our frame. Now the next thing to do is to add the legend. To do that, click to highlight it, come to insert, come to legend, so click on next, click next, click, yes, you can choose background for your legend at this point. Let's choose any color, click next, and click finish. Yes, it has been done. You can bring the legend here. So if you are not satisfied with the legend, you can actually edit it by right clicking it and come to properties. So if you come to general, you can change the symbol, and instead of 15 for the legend, you can change it to 22 and make it bold. Click OK. Then items, can select all, make it bold and change the font, let's say 12. Click OK. You can see the effects. Now the next thing to do is to give it a scale. So to do that, make sure you select the frame, come to insert, give it scale, choose any scale of your choice and click on OK. So edit the scale. So the units, let's say kilometers, and let's label it as km. Then you can actually edit it here. Instead of 10, let's make it 12 and make it bold. Click OK. Then this number and marks, you can change the symbol as well. Let's make it 12 and make it bold. Then click on OK. Click OK. So you can see it. Then you can adjust it here as well. So place it where you want it to be. Then you can actually give it a background by right clicking and go to properties, then come to frame, and this background you can give it any color of your choice and click on OK. So you can give it background as well. Then the next thing to do is that we want to put base map to make our study area map very clear and neat. To do that, connect to the ArcGIS Online. So click here. This is ArcGIS. Right click, test connection now. Yes, we are now connected to ArcGIS Online. So come to here and you see add base map. Click on it. So let's choose topographic map. Click on topographic map and click on add. Yes, the base map is added. This is it. You can now drag and drop on this frame. Also drag and drop on the second frame. Yes, we have added base map to the 3 maps or 3 frames here. So what to do now is to enable the adjacent LGAs or adjacent area to show in this main map. To do that, because we need to be connected to the internet for us to load the base map, which is slowing down the process. So I will uncheck the base map now. Let me do that. Uncheck this, uncheck and uncheck. So this Lagos LGA, if I check it and make it hollow, click on, let's increase the width and click on OK. So other LGAs are showing here. Then I can now label these LGAs. Come to properties, come to label. So let's change this symbology. Let's say 16. The font, make it bold, and let's choose a color. Let's say red and click on OK. So it's showing adjacent LGAs or boundaries. So now another thing, let's add other elements of map to it. Click on this. Let's add, for instance, let's add north arrow. Click on north arrow. Let's choose this and click on OK. So let's put it where we want it to be. Then let's put the title. If you want to put title, you can add title from here, or you can just click on add text and click here, then click here and right click, come to properties and map of Ekpe, for instance. You can change the font here, get to 28 and click on OK. Click OK. Yes, I think it's okay now. So another thing is to bring arrows to show the directions. So to do that, come to insert, come to objects. So scroll down, click on Microsoft Word and click on OK. So it will open Microsoft Word for you to bring in arrow. Yes, it's open. Click on insert, click on shape, click on this arrow and draw an arrow. Then you can come here and change the color. You can also change the appearance to dash. Then after that, just click on close. So the symbol will be, the arrow will be added to your map. Then you can increase it. Then to add another one, which will show from Lagos, showing our study area, come back to insert, click on objects, scroll down, select Microsoft Word, click OK. Come to insert, shape, click on the arrow and draw the arrow. This one is going upward. Then the fill color, you can change it to any color, and let's say dash. Click on close. So you can see this moving from here to here. Yes, so which means map of Nigeria showing Lagos State, map of Lagos State showing Ekpe, which is our study area. Now, having added all this, let's now check our background map to make it look more attractive. So this is our map. You can see map of Nigeria showing Lagos State, map of Lagos State showing Ekpe. Then this is map of Ekpe showing adjacent local government areas. So you can actually change this. If you want to give it a background color, you can go to properties and do that. So now we can export our map. Now come to file, come to export map. Let's call it study area map. Then click on save. Yes, our map is exported. So let's go to that folder. This is it. So we'll name it study area. This is study area map. Let's double click to open and see what we have done. Wow, beautiful. So we can see our map of Nigeria showing Lagos State, map of Lagos State showing Ekpe, then map of Ekpe, which is our study area, showing adjacent local government, and you can see background map we put. So this is how to produce your study area map. Thank you for watching.